is unsurpassed in any sport I've ever seen.
I hurt myself today to see if I still feel. I focus on the pain,
prowling around that stage.
The only thing that's real.
He owns it. It's his.
What have I become?
He wouldn't give the blob of his sweat to a man dying of thirst.
Everyone I know.
You are present in a moment of the greatest sporting history.
And you could have it all.
Best in the world, time and time again.
My empire of dirt.
Killer, predator.
I will let you down.
Feel the power.
Thank you. Welcome back to the action that's coming to you live from the Civic Hall, Wolverhampton. It's the Singapore Grand Slam of Darts, brought to you by the Professional Darts Corporation and live on Sky Sports. Time to meet the players. Ladies and gentlemen, a lakeside semi-finalist, a world master finalist, it's Tom Robbie Green. And now, ladies and gentlemen, it's the reigning and defending Grand Slam champion and the record-breaking, history-making, 16-time the champion of the world. It's Bill the Power.
Civic Hall since 2007 has been Bill Taylor's domain. 6 times he's won this title. Give us your thoughts on Twitter @Sky Sports Darts. Can Bill Taylor win this trophy for the 7th time? He already has 2 points in the bag in this group after a whitewash win yesterday. And the house here rises to the power as he looks to make it 2 wins out of 2 in the group. Standing in his way is a big obstacle, literally, in the shape of big Robbie Green. Kong. Can he spring a big surprise here? Well, calling the game for us, Nigel Pearson and Wayne Mardle.
Thanks very much, Rob. Yeah, Robbie Green having a throw now. Looked confident in his first round win over Roby John Rodriguez. This man is his usual brilliant self. Beat Martin Phillips 5-0. And Phil looking for another hat-trick. This will be a 7th title if he can win it. A hat-trick of wins again. He's so tough to beat in the group phase, is Phil Taylor. He's never failed to get out of the group. He's 8 from 8. Can he make it 9 from 9? If he wins this match, he is more or less through, 99.9%. Robbie Green's got a tough old task here, Nigel.
He certainly has, Wayne, yeah. And you can hear the crowd here. This man, Phil Taylor, who doesn't live too far away from here, up in Stoke-on-Trent, of course. He's got huge support in Wolverhampton, Phil Taylor. They do love him here. Robbie Green, by the way, got through to the last 16 last year. Made a big impression on this tournament last year. Did Kong. That's unlucky. Former Lakeside semi-finalist as well, Robbie Green. So he has got it in him to produce the goods. Beat Roby John Rodriguez 5-3. Took out a 1-3-3 to win with the treble 20, treble 19 and double 8. It was a fantastic way to take that out. But yeah, a sizable task in the greatest of them all.
He's been playing well of late as Robbie Green. The first 8 months of this year he was poor. For the ability he possesses, he wasn't good at all. But he's had a couple of quarterfinals in the last 6 weeks, so things are picking up. But this is a different kettle of fish against the power.
75.
Phil won this for the first 3 years, starting in 2007. And then Scotty Waits, of course, in that memorable final beating James Wade in 2010. Phil was back in 11, Barney won it in 12, and Phil's won it the last 2 years. One of only 3 men to win the Grand Slam of darts. And speaking to him in the build-up to this tournament, it's the time of year as well, Wayne. Phil always says, you know, you get into November, you get towards the Grand Slam, and you start building your form up for the Worlds as he goes for double 16 here. No mistake. 1-0 leads Phil Taylor, but yeah, the timing of your form for the World Championships, and this really is the beginning of it as you try and build up to optimum form for the Ali Pali.
It is. It feels always at the mindset and the thought of, right, from the Grand Prix onwards, that is it. That's a build up to the big one. And in my opinion, if Phil can hit 32 at 50%, I think he's going to be real tough to beat, because that has seemed to be the gauge of how his form is going. Scoring is as good as ever, and this ain't bad either.
Yeah, good stuff from Robbie Green. What an atmosphere here at the Grand Slam. Certainly this area, everybody's been talking about it in Wolverhampton and surrounding areas. It is an exciting time of year in Wolverhampton.
140.
It's amazing, you know, living around here, Wayne, as soon as you get Christmas and New Year out of the way, people are saying, when's the darts back at Wolverhampton?
Well, me saying that there's nothing wrong with Phil Taylor scoring. He's had a bit of a mare here, but Robbie's having a Brahma of a leg. Well, there was really no need to go that way, but oh, that's why he's miscounted. Well, Robbie Green just took out 91 instead of 81. Wanted double 13 last start and took out. And you always hit it. You always hit it. What do you never miss?
Treble 12 would leave double 13. He needs the ball now. Beautifully done. Robbie Green. Right arm from Phil Taylor. Levels it up at 1 leg apiece. Nice from Robbie Green. Very impressive.
Well, that will go down as an 81 finish, but I suppose it was. Of course it was. You don't see that often, that kind of miscount. You see it to leave 166 or 168. That's unusual.
Robbie Green with plenty of support in the crowd as well today. He's not too far away from here as well.
136.
Merseyside, the Whittle. Popular figure.
He seemed to be enjoying the occasion. He had a little dance after the last visit. You can't enjoy playing the best ever, then what game can you enjoy?
140.
Bill miscounting, but getting away with it. Did a bit of 20, would have left 165.
63.
Still got James Wade, Mark Webster to come, and Gary Anderson and Raymond van Barneveld as well. 60 would leave tops now for Phil Taylor. Tops he needs to hold his throne, go 2-1 up. No problem. No problem from Phil Taylor.